This is an actually insane turn. Yeah, Lady Darkvein can do some pretty crazy stuff in Curse Lock, both giving you lots of extra curses to work with, but also sometimes popping off for early combo turns that just finish your opponent. This list from No Hands Gamer is played to the top 15 spots of Legend, and as you're about to see, it did some work for me as well. Before we move into the gameplay, let's talk about our sponsor for this video, Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming is free with your Amazon Prime membership and has cool new offers every month. And this month's is perfect because it's for Hearthstone. That's right, to celebrate Murder at Castle Nathria up through August 17th, Prime Gaming is giving you the opportunity to claim a standard format legendary. And it's really simple to claim this drop. All you need to do is log into your Prime account and then connect that to your Hearthstone account and head to the link down there in the description below to claim your legendary. And it doesn't stop with Hearthstone. There are a bunch of other offers you can claim each month with Prime Gaming. You can grab StarCraft Remastered, an entirely free game, some loot boxes for Overwatch, or maybe a new item for World of Warcraft. Before we hop back into this Murder at Castle Nathria gameplay, make sure you claim that legendary card by August 17th using the link in the description below. I'm really excited to hear which legendary you opened. Without coin, do we keep Knowles? Seems like this is not even really a matchup for Knowles necessarily. Keep one, maybe. Let's keep one Knoll. They obviously diminish against each other a little bit. Alrighty. So, first game, but I think we kind of get the gist here, right? Stay alive, remove things, and eventually kill opponent with curses, right? I don't think there's too many complicated interactions here. Obviously, the right targets for Theatar are probably important, trying to find a Denathrius win condition, that sort of thing. Whatever the given win condition is. Coin schooling with Muck. I would have expected to hold the coin into a knoll, but getting the schooling out immediately. I wonder why. Are they going to dump the... If they do, I think we're happy. We have Mortal Coil just to deal with one. Sleepbreaker instead. I think we can tap touch just fine here. Oh, already evolving the 2-drop. Man, they are going hyper aggro more than I would ever expect. Kind of crazy to see, actually. It's a good Mortal Coil target. So I didn't actually notice the Wicked Shipment in this list so much. I guess that's probably just to empower Impending Catastrophe card draw, but we don't really need endless card draw in this deck, right? I guess, you know, with Rune Mythal Rod, it can be pretty powerful, but it's not like we're playing towards a quest fatigue win condition or anything. But I guess just having reloads is obviously quite valuable. So Mortal Coil here's fine. I mean, I think we could take an old Mortal Coil.
More bones to knock.
Our Knolls aren't getting evolved or anything crazy in this deck, right? They're more about managing early board pressure, so we don't need any shenanigans out of them. Hey, Toby, yeah, dude, thanks for the bits, man. Okay, just using a Swarmer, that's fine. As long as we're avoiding Knolls, I think we're happy. Looks like a great school teacher turn. Of course, we're looking for Curse here if we can. Altar of Fire. It's kind of intriguing. Dreaded Mount. I mean, Dreaded Mount's something, I guess. Altar of Fire, I mean, it's kind of a neat idea, but the odds of us hitting something valuable are like, what, Denathria sort of cards, right? What would we hit that's really ruining our day? Nothing really. I mean, maybe if I hit 3 curse cards or something, Tamsin. I'm gonna take the Altar of Fire, actually. I'm not gonna play it yet. I'm gonna maybe try to see if I can find a couple key things first, but I just don't think Mount matters much against Primordial Wave. Like, well, I don't really think it matters much anyway, because I don't care about 1/1s chipping away that much, but particularly in a deck that runs Primordial Wave, I just don't, the Mount's gonna go away at some point pretty easily. So I don't think Mount really adds up to much. And what was the other card? I already forgot. Oh yeah, the Dredged thing. Murlocs didn't really matter much. They are using this Muck Pools, I think, far too casually. Maybe their deck's more aggressive than I'm expecting, but if this is a control Murloc Shaman that that I'm used to seeing. I feel like this is a really casual usage of your evolve. Makes me nervous how casual they're being with it. In fact, I'm just like, oh, hold on to it. Wait a minute. No, not yet. You know, chill. Yeah, we can play one Siricast. We've got Bran, Zakul stuff later. We could go Bran double Siricast later since we're not really under a lot of pressure. Could be a faster win condition, I guess. All right, Mistress it is. That's fine.
Side effects? No.
Hopefully we can dump a touch soon. Maybe a second location? I mean, you might, but you can play both. I mean, there's no... You can play both at once and double evolve in the same turn even if you want. Again, I don't know if it's wrong. We don't know the deck. I'm just, you know, my instincts are pointing to me that those were not very valuable evolves. And I'm sure there are going to be some later that might be. Because you've got Baroness Vosh, you've got your own Knolls. I think that would all seem like to me to be better targets. Okay, not a bad Grimoire. We can clean up with a touch. But it's not great either. We would love to see a Rude Mithril Rod, man. I can't really dump my hand that effectively right now. You have too many cards. Any other really wide boards we can deal with here, like a tiny toys board? But we have removal. We have Abyssal Waves and Entitled Customers, so this is really kind of our cheapest, easiest removal. Is there anything in particular this is looking to be utilized with? I don't think so, right? No. There's no like important death rattle targets or anything. I guess sort of Lady Darkvein, but it's not perfect. Does feel premature to use this still though. I don't know. I need to get some hand space is my real thought. I would love to find a rod. I'm gonna put in some imps. I want to play Tamsin. I need to get cards out. Just gonna dump some imps. I don't know if keeping the Siricast versus the imps is better, but currently in a gluttony for card draws, the impending catastrophe seems less good. Plus I have the Wicked Shipment as a backup anyway, so I don't think it's a big risk. Okay, imps are going away. That's no biggie. Tamsin's gonna be great against most of these boards. They're kind of perfect. Do we drop the Noggling first? We're gonna be at 9 cards. Tamsin puts down to 8, so I would need to, but I would also need to be able to play a 1 mana card after as well. Could maybe throw away a Shipment. Okay. That's a better evolve for sure. Like it was already damaged and stuff, but I'm gonna be straight. Still not my favorite. Maybe I'm being a downer here. All right, let's go. I believe in you, Random Altar of Fire. Don't burn all of my removal or all of my curses or Lady Darkvein. Okay, I lost a curse. Oh, that's a good burn though. Lost a curse and a Tamsin, so maybe not the best. Can I hit a Shipment or a Mistress, please? Maybe the Emperor 2 is a bonus? No 1-drops, sadly. I hope I don't burn Lady Darkvein. Maybe Achievement Hunting? Okay, that's reasonable. They're okay, that's the best hit. Yeah, nice. Maybe Achievement Hunting. Okay, that's an argument I hadn't thought of. If you think the game's gonna go long enough, I guess you can still hit the button a number of times, but if they're just hitting it as soon as possible, sure. Again, I'm not trying to drag on the person. I don't know what their deck looks like. Just, you know, it's an opportunity for us to think about the game and to learn a little bit about the game. You know, by analyzing both sides of the game as opposed to just one side of the game, we can learn twice as fast, right? So if we can learn a little bit about the way our opponent decides to make plays, I think it's advantageous for us. Okay, so Wave here does not deal with the Mutanis unless I Starfish first, but I don't really care that much about the remaining part of the board, right? It's just not that scary right now. I think we just do this.
Time has come to dethrone
This is fine.
former master.
Just chilling. We can get a better wave is my thought process, right? That's a good Siphon Soul target of which there won't be a ton, and a good wave will be better later, hopefully. I mean, there is maybe Denathrius for the Siphon Soul. We're wave here too, man. They're just really ripping through these evolves, which I do feel like gives me a lot of luxury to take my time.
The time has come.
So wave still not really perfect here with that 3/7, but it's always drain souls. You have an extra one now too, which is nice. We lost Tamsa too, so you don't have to be too greedy with the drain souls anyway. This is risky if I get an imp, but otherwise just making good decisions, right? Okay. Drain soul first, they get one less armor. Seems fine. They gonna burn a card here? They are. Okay. Dang, dude, we burned Bran and Brucon, dude. Cookie's kind of okay to burn, not the best, but that's not bad. Bran will limit their ability to blow us up with Nathria potentially, which is pretty important, I think. We did lose our other serial cast, by the way, so Bran has the ability to kind of just do his thing now, I think. What do we think their Denathrius is at, by the way? I haven't really thought about it. But I bet it's getting pretty big. Probably what, 20? 25 maybe? Maybe not that big yet. This wave feels really weak, but with the customer in hand, it's perhaps right. I still have not seen a freaking Rune Mythal Rod. I guess did I burn my only one? Huh, I thought there might be two, but I guess maybe there's only one on this list. Yeah, only one. One Siphon Soul, one Rod. Oh, dude, second Mutanus. Nice, man. I didn't realize the other one was generated. That's a good play. I lost my Sakul. I'm sad. Thankfully with Darkvein, though, we can really make sure we get plenty of curse action. It's not as risky, right? Okay. Ah, bad timing.
Are you gonna clean that up?
All right. So Lady Darkvein. We're gonna put a bunch of drag belows in there. Hopefully, just chaotically blow up a board of some sort, and deal 1 billion with curses. As long as their hand stays empty like this, we'll be totally fine. Impending again, huh, man? I actually want to rip some impendings, but is it too much if I go... This is draw 5. I will have 7 cards in hand. Unless I dump a Drain Soul, I'll have 6 cards in hand. It's still gonna burn cards. I think I might just play these naturally. I have 1 imp, right? So 2 is fine. I don't think I want to get more than that, right? Suddenly becomes a big check on my my hand size. All right, let's just dump a Starfish, I think. Could dump Circle. We've lost the imp draw, right? So let's just dump this actually. Starfish is still good against the freeze. They have you know, Guardians, Snowfall Guardians, so. Getting close to the bottom of the deck here, by the way. I would love to Theatar their Denathrius potentially. There's the Snowfall. Okay. So here we can take the Silence. That's fine. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. No, not like this, dude. Not like this, dude. I want to be able to attack with the silenced minions, right? So let's just kill this off. And then Starfish. Not like this. I can also tap first, huh? I don't think it ever changes anything. Would I rather just play a school teacher? Yeah, let's see. Oh no, I can't tap first. I could get a Fell Rift. No. We just dude. We literally just went through this, bro. Don't do it, Regis. Don't do it. We literally just went through this, dude. Now I can tap. dump a mistress if we don't hit anything good and playable. Okay, sick. So Darkvein actually currently has Drag Below still, right? Drag Below is still our remaining final okay, that's fine for another Guardian line. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god, dude, stop doing that. Stop giving me all of these. So she's currently... I didn't play another... I played Drag Below, I played Starfish. No other spell that turn. So, what are their curse count at? 3? Does that mean we did 3 or we're dealing 3? I actually have no idea which it is. In other words, can I deliver any sort of lethal push here? I actually don't have a... Well, I can Drag Below. No, if I want to brand Darkvein, which I kind of do, I can't get an easily killed Lady Darkvein. Is just brand like Siracast lethal here? It's really close. I mean, this is already 11. Does this mean I'm dealing 3 or dealing 2? What was the last curse? They dealt 3. So 4 and 5 is 9 and 6 is 15 plus 11 is not it yet, right? It's not it. Well, that's annoying. I'm just gonna play this straight up, I think. Like, there's obviously a brand line for it, but I'm just gonna play it straight up. Brand is still good here too. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Dude, that seemed like it was gonna be lethal. I don't know. These look sick, by the way. Wow, I've never seen these before. Shadow Manifestation, cool. I don't think I'm dead to single Denathrius, right? Like, they might use it to heal here, but I don't think we're dead to it. Devour again. Okay, this is 1 billion damage, right? They're just dead, right? Just giga, mega, super crazy dead. I don't even think I need this, but it's obviously going to do the job. I mean, it's 1 billion damage. All right. Yep. That was a bold move. Yeah, okay. So that was cool. I mean, that was a fine first game. I think it worked out okay. I think our opponent gave us some opportunities, honestly. I don't think I maximized every opportunity in that deck that game. I don't think we needed to. It wasn't necessarily wrong, just that we didn't, you know, like you can do brand Darkvein. It's probably better to have Abyssal Waves in your Darkvein and like kill one off and then just set off a chain of craziness, right? We're going to keep Lady Darkvein mostly because I want to see a Lady Darkvein game. I want to see her pop off if I can. Otherwise, yeah, I think early stuff against Hunter's nice. Particularly, this could easily be, you know, a more facey Hunter list. Those are popping up. Although Renathal doesn't point that way. Renathal points a little more towards mid-game, which is why I'm holding the Mistress here. Gonna greed the trades and taps a little more. Why aren't these in alphabetical order? Are you kidding me? Why aren't these apps in alphabetical order? Alrighty, taps are fine. Oh, it worked, it's fine. Okay. Pretty slow start, slowish anyway. You like that. Mistress brings us back a little. Love a Mortal Coil. Lady Darkvein in hand. We have Abyssal Wave as well. We'll love to find a brand. Pop that off. I think Hunter's more likely to have an empty hand, which is good for our curses. We've faced some opponents who had full hands.
The time has come.
I don't know if it's worth it for just a single Darkvein, but it could be. Certainly can imagine it being worth it. Rod already. Can I afford to coin the Rod and just get that rolling? Yeah, I think we can afford to. We have a lot of life gain in hand. We have some removal in hand. Next turn I can use touch to regain some life. Yeah, let's get a Rod going sooner rather than later here. Catastrophe could also really fuel this Rod like crazy. They are not looking at that much pressure yet, thankfully. You know, the location helps, but it's still not crazy. 8 damage on board currently. We'll pull that back pretty quick. More worried about stuff like Harpoon Gun getting a crazy pop off. That is also more damage for the record, but not too bad, hopefully. So, Brett Baker. don't know, I'd rather tap, honestly. Probably tap Mistress Touch. I wouldn't mind finding a gold charnel here. Drag below, huh? Mortal Coil's nice too. Perfect draw. Okay.
Shuffle off.
All right. We're going. We're going, team. We're in.
Side effects.
We're in this. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I mean, we're low, to be fair. We're pretty low, but I'm sort of trusting the deck a little bit here. We're kind of at 29 functionally, taking another 7, so 22 functionally, 20 with hero power. I got touch, Baker though, not in that order. Bran is here, dude. Wow, can we just start setting up for the Bran Darkvein? Yeah. I don't have a way to kill that 7 mana. I don't have a way to kill a dude unless I save the touch for next turn. Can I save the touch for next turn? I mean, yeah, I think so, right? Should be fine. Should really only be taking maybe 7 damage here usually. I guess the bigger question perhaps I should ask though is, does that win the game? I mean, it clears a board, but kind of maybe could leave me exposed. I don't know, man. This might be risky. I heal 3. I clear most crazy boards. Like any board really should be fine to clear, I think. And I put in like what, 4 curses, I guess? That's pretty good. We'll try it and see. 4 curses kind of forces them to play the curses too, or they're gonna die. So it really does kind of buy me a turn. This also seems to be a fairly low tempo turn for them, which is nice. Oh. Okay. Well, we can't really test around that right now. Shoot. I could play a minion and wait a turn, to be fair. I don't have to play the Bran right now. Let's play a minion and wait a turn. I mean, I think there's a decent chance they took spell though, right? They're not really expecting me to do crazy things with minions, are they? I don't know. I don't want to lose my win condition though. Let's just test here. It's fine.
Is taking so long?
Actually, I can put in a Siracast even because we want to pump up the curses if it does go through. I'm gonna go Bread Baker after to stay alive. That's 5 mana. I could just throw Winnothal away then. Let's try this.
The time has come.
Okay, it was mini counter, so we made the right call. All right, that's good news. But yeah, this will keep us alive. We haven't played another shadow spells. We're still good on Darkvein Bran. We also got some curses incrementing a little bit here too, and health de-incrementing. What's that word? I don't know. Victory Bell, thanks for the 4-month sub, by the way. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. I think that actually still gets cleared pretty easily by our game plan here, so that's fine. I think that remains true after 2 of them. Yeah, cool. They can tap here for free, huh? Because I'm gonna be at the right mana cost for it. Dude, this is a crazy turn. All right. This is an actually insane turn. I think is it lethal? It might be lethal, guys. I don't know, man. It might just be lethal. I have no idea. It's actually overkill, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It works. This is the craziest turn I've ever seen. Dude, what the heck? Oh my god. Is it lethal? I don't know. It's got to be close, right? It's got to be close. It also, actually, I guess it doesn't clear the board, huh? Because of the way the Death Rattle staggers. It's 1 off! No! It's 1 off lethal! Are you kidding me, dude? No! It's 1 off lethal! Thankfully, I think we're totally fine. They're just conceding you. Jeez, dude. One off lethal, man. Okay, well. They want to play, we'll play. Alright. That's crazy. Beautiful, dude. That is an actually -51. Oh, you love it. That's awesome. Dude, Mistress early is probably not really that useful here. We probably care more about accruing card draw and finding rods and stuff, but it's okay.
I see you've brought guests.
Yeah. Oh, Rod, nice. That's exactly what I said. Thank you, Rod.
No. Trust me.
So with Rod, we can probably do a little bit more with imps. That said, still not really sure how this deck wants to be spending its mana most of the time. You don't have a lot of mana dumps. You know, some decks have mana dumps. You discount things and you can play out a lot of stuff at once. And that's nice. This deck's not really as good at that. This deck doesn't do as well with the mana dump side of things. Sadly, that guy's a bit of a pain. It's probably going to get evolved here. Not sure there's a lot I can do about it. I can play this so that I can at least maybe trade in some a little next turn. But I think we're screwed. Might be better off tapping, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's maybe good news. There's trading up. I kind of baited them into thinking I'm an Imp Warlock, I think. Nice. They're really overcommitting here. That's beautiful. They didn't need to do that, but they're scared that I'm an Imp Warlock, which is a totally reasonable fear to have. I love it. That's really good news for us. Suddenly happy. Grimoire is probably our best bet here. Tome we don't need. Very risky. Maybe that's why all these imps are in here. You don't use them for card draw. You use them to bait the opponent. It's worth it in my book. We'll have turn. Yeah, we can take a Rod turn. There's plenty of life gain, plenty of recovery here. We'll take a Rod turn. I always hate playing Rod. I never played Rod decks, so I'm still always a little bit, you know, iffy on the Rod timing, I think. But oh. Whoa. Nothing that good. Abyssal Wave would be the worst card to lose, I think, but Customer is a backup. Like, we have one of the removals either way, right? It's fine. We have the backup removal here. They took the Customer instead. Okay, the Wave is better. They must not have seen the Wave, right? Probably wasn't offered, so that's good news. And I think we can rip it, yeah. Don't want to take another 13 here. That's really risky already. You found the rods too hard to get off, have you? Yep. Sounds like a you problem. I've never had that problem. Alright. Catastrophe actually on a couple imps here seems worth it to me. Yeah, we don't need to get greedy here. Draw 3 is nice. It's gonna fuel the Rod, which is fine. Okay. Drag Below's sick, okay. Monster hand discounts next turn with the brand. Oh my god, next turn could be insane, but their hand is a little too full for it, really. I need them to empty their hand more, which if they're heads up, of course, they won't really empty their hand much at all. So we're gonna have to have a little bit of a dance here. Okay, that's fine. I was worried more about Bran and Tamsin there, of course. Those were our two real low rolls, I think. All right, so 2 spots in hand. That's not amazing just yet. Grimoire here, like trade, Grimoire. Not a great target, I guess, huh? This, you can't use it on itself. So, I don't know. Let's start here. Actually, well, yeah, let's start here. Oh my god, dude, if they ever empty their hand, they are dead. Like, they're just screwed. This is fine. We don't need to do this for Tamsin, right? Well, we could go Tamsin Drag Below, actually. It's pretty good here, too, isn't it? Yeah, Tamsin Drag Below is really nice. Okay. That's 2, which is kind of the magic mark, right? Okay. Burn something good. Not good. Not good. All right, so they probably want to spend 4 mana here on curses. They're getting to the point where the curses are actually pretty chunky. Like 3, you don't really want to hold on to. You can probably hold on to the 2 and not feel too bad, I bet. Bran, Zakul, Ziricast though is already Ziricast is already a line, right? Like this is if they empty, like they're emptying their hands so much. Is this lethal yet? It's gonna be 4 curses. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. They're dumping these curses though. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen crazy Finley discoveries yet off this dude. That's awesome. Muck pools. So they have 6 spots, no, 4 spots in hand. 4, 5, what did I say? 4, 5 is 9, and 13 is 22. So not actually lethal yet. It is a pretty big heal though, which is noteworthy.
What is
It's not a bad heal. I'd rather hit some removal here though, to be honest. I'm gonna do this though. I need to do it now, right? Like, I mean, it also just shuts down their entire turn, right? Let's just do it. It just shuts down their entire turn. Like, what else can they do? This is probably better than the touch, right? Yeah, because I'm healing a ton anyway. I have 8 remaining. Yeah, this is fine. Could actually even Grimoire as well, but I don't think it's a good shape, is it? That'll be fine. We're healing for 1 billion. They gotta dump these or they're dead. So I guess the biggest risk is maybe like a well, they can't do Nathrius yet unless they have a combo for it set up. God, it's so close to lethal too. Jeez. Like they have to play all 4 of these. Well, I guess they could leave the small ones technically, right? But they have to do something here. Getting the 5/4 out actually does help them check the board really nicely. I wasn't expecting that so much. It's pretty good. Hitting face just to heal makes sense, yeah. Dude, Bran is alive? They didn't kill Bran. Interesting. Oh, okay. I feel kind of bad, dude. They didn't kill Bran. Like, I get it. You want to... Well, no, killing Bran's the same because you know Bran's going to hit you in the face anyway. So, yeah. Okay, that works. All right. Well, that wasn't... I mean, that was a good win, but we didn't really play any new cards, did we? I guess we played Catastrophe. That was a good card draw, for sure. Tamsin early or not? Let's look for a Knoll early. The Mistress early, I'm still not really convinced is worth it in most matchups, but for lack of anything else to know what to keep, we'll do it. Alrighty.
I see you've brought guests.
I see you've brought guests. Uh-huh.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay, I like the tutu suddenly. I'm suddenly in love with my tutu. Feels much better. Okay, I see the Bran Darkvein lines coming together already. Wave, Bran, Darkvein, Grimoire or something, right? Like wipe a board, deal 1 billion damage. Oh my god, we've got the Grimoire right away. Wow. The game knows, dude. It knows.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay, 2 and 3. 2, 3 is not a problem. This is good later for whatchamadudes. Ugh, weird hand. Weird hand. Don't have any of my like good early stuff. We're gonna have to rip a drag below soon, probably. Touch. Touch on a 3/2 is pretty good. Certainly never felt right on the totem. They gonna hit the 2/3 or not? Oh, they wait. I like the patience. I love it. This deck is all about patience too, right? Not getting out ahead of yourself, not overreacting too much. Typical Warlock fashion. Customer might be nice. I could see some big evolve pop-offs here. This might be necessary if they have like a Vosh or something and get some 5s and 6s, you know. They might need something a little bigger than an Abyssal Wave. Plus, saving that wave for the Darkvein could be better too. Still streaming at midnight? It's not midnight for me, sir. It's 11:07. It's close. You're not far off. No. Okay, so this is a decent Abyssal Wave shape. I think we'll take it. There can be more later for the Darkvein if we want. We don't have to. I still honestly also think Darkvein is fine with Drag Below. Just not quite as useful maybe. Because it doesn't always create the like looping crazy chains, but that may not be relevant against Shaman anyway, right? They may have plenty of ways to keep a hand full that denies that regardless. Now see, this does feel a little early here, I have to say. I think we could probably get away with a Knoll and
More bones to
maybe the Drag Below. Tap Drag Below. Kind of like School Teacher. If I get a, you know, if I got a Drag Below off this, that'd be perfect to tempo the 4/3. Guess I don't have to overreact to a single 5/4. Let's just wait.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Final Full Blown Evil. Oh, okay, that's actually sick. Yeah, that'll be fine. You just hit one of these and then Full Blown Evil the other. That's great. Lets me hold the Drag Below to be a little greedier with Tamsin or something. Perfect. Hey, Danger Doom, dude. Thanks for the Prime sub. What's my conclusion on this deck? Well, I've only played 4 games so far, but we're undefeated. We conceded against the guy who's AFK, but of the games we actually played, we're undefeated. So it feels pretty good. I mean, it's not enough data to be meaningful yet, but so far so good. Okay, awesome Siphon Soul target there. It's probably why Siphon Soul's in the deck, honestly, to handle some of these earlier Knolls. I mean, not super early Knolls, of course, but mid-game Knolls seems like a smart ad for that very reason. Save the trade for post Rod. No, we don't need it. Okay. Domino's is open till midnight. Are you my wife's alternate account? Like what? is she dropping subliminal messages? That is exactly why No Hands Gamer said he included that copy. Oh, cool. Glad I was able to identify the upside there. Makes me happy. Okay, this might need to be a titled customer board. We do probably want to save. I think anyway, I want to save that last Abyssal Wave if I can. Shame that Taunt Totem stole some life from me here. There is, you know, that like tiny toys threat eventually that I might need a similar, like I might need a customer for, right? Can I get away with a Grimoire here? I mean, not really. Nah, it's fine. We'll sort it out.
Are you gonna clean?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, right?
The time has come to throw.
Are you gonna clean that up? You're telling me this guy's throwing stuff on the ground and he's such a jerk that he says, are you gonna clean that up, dude? He's just smashing stuff. His little belly kind of jiggles. Did you notice that in the golden art? It kind of goes burp, burp. His pooch is on the move. Anybody with purple hair, I mean, come on. All the purple haired people in chat. No! How dare you, Regis? All right, I'd love to get this Rod going, dude. Rod catastrophe, but again, hand size is just such a problem always. These Smothering Starfish, you know, we're gonna have some Snowfall Guardian boards. It's really just about how do I best utilize these though, because there could be 4 Guardian boards, you know. Huh, that's a bit of a pickle right now. I guess Drag Below Grimoire is fine and probably necessary to... Do we start with a School Teacher? It's only 4 mana, so yeah, I can start here. Let's see what we find.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Oh, even better. Okay. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Also burns a card, which can't hurt.
His reign ends now.
Always have a minute where I worry that doesn't work the way I think it does, but you know, it did. It confirmed it worked the way we wanted it to. That's good. Good news. All right, burn Denathrius. Oh, not Denathrius, but his little brother, I guess. His little pal, his little sidekick. That's not bad. That could stop maybe an easier brand setup or Bolner setup, I mean. Yeah, I need Rod, and I need like one of the wicked shipments into impending, right? Another Murloc turn. Man, these are... Oh, okay, Guardian turn. That's not as scary. Do we go ahead and take the Starfish here? Starfish Theatar is a pretty good turn, I guess. I definitely want both Starfish. Am I better off playing a Starfish? I have more choices for the bad card. I don't actually want too many minions out for the next... For the Macaw, right? So I think I might take bad trades here is what I'm getting at. Like, I think I might trade in my minions to die here. Let's see what Theatar gets me first, because that could change my mind a little bit, right? If I just end up taking a Macaw or something. Because it's my best bet. Yeah, let's just take the Macaw in that case. Certainly not taking the Curse. Give them a Bread Baker. Yeah, I don't want them healing, but I care more about that. Okay, so the Macaw is less of a concern. Maybe we do value trade once here. Although, I don't know, man. Do I really care about these minions at all, right? Like, I just don't care about these. I have the other silence. It's fine. We'll do it the right way. Okay, Macaw is actually insane for me, right? So Bran, Siracast, Macaw with Rune. I mean, I want a Rod still too, I guess, but... Okay, so he's lost one of the Snowfall copies because he's going for a new battle cry. That's awesome. Yeah, that felt like just a beautiful hard counter. I mean, I'm a little sad not to have gotten Denathrius because I think that's still a way to lose, right? Ooh, that could be bad. Okay, that's an important card for the other Snowfall, but perhaps still better than these. These aren't really that valuable though until his hand is emptier. They just don't do much in the meantime, right? We're kind of going one curse at a time at the moment. Which is cool to burn cards, but is not great to set up win conditions. Although, man, they're 24. We're just kind of chipping them too right now.
Take me for an ordinary mage.
For an ordinary mage? This feels like Gigafin, dude. I've been wanting to get this Rod going, but this just feels like a Gigafin turn. Would be nice to put in one curse, but just Gigafin hit face. We might just be winning this game like with straight up stuff. Just keep them on the back foot, right? Obviously, they have ways to deal with this. I'm not thinking that it's ever going to stick all the way or anything, but I did lose my other Starfish. If they go for the second Snowfall here, it could be a pickle. It could be a pickle. What took my Starfish? I don't even remember now. How did I lose my Starfish? Oh, got eaten. Eaten by Mutanus. Entitled customer is just an evil purple Regis. Well, I'm not very gnome sized. I'm like 6'3", so I'm very giant. So I'm more like a sea giant than an entitled customer. But yeah, I see it in the face. I mean, I never had a mustache that long and cool. I have trouble doing my mustache. It's kind of thin and wispy. It's not like a big, I can't do like a big hipster twirl or whatever. Or at least I've never been able to. Never really tried too hard, but. Yeah, I can't dream about minions for board space, but I'm more worried about like the threat of the minion than I am the board space, right? I'm worried the thing is just gonna whack me really hard. This is not a Snowfall. That's good news. They're going for the heal though, which is it's cool that we even forced them to think about it. I think we made them use their Bolner for a freaking heal. That's good news. And in fact, God, we still have tons of damage. 10. 17, 19, 23 damage here. That's crazy. Oh, that's not bad for me at all. Oh my God, that just made my board insane. What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? How much damage is this? They have a ton of board spaces now. I only have spot for one dude though, unless I trade in. Maybe I could trade in here for more upside on the Bran. Wave drag below. Is that a lethal maybe?
Dead end.
I think I needed... Maybe it is. Maybe I do 3 and 4. I think it is actually. I think it is lethal.
Where's your plan now?
I don't think I need the Bran. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. So wave is 3 and drag below is Or any minion, it doesn't matter, whatever. Any curse. Drag below is fine, whatever it is. Okay. Only 3 and 4, right? Yeah. Sweet. Primordial Wave, like, awesome, dude. Huge buff. Huge buff. I don't think it was wrong for them to do it, right? They had to take a bit of a gamble, but dude, this deck's good at beating that Shaman deck, I feel like.